What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. We are on to number 11, almost done with our 15 for 15 series with crafted weapons that I have accumulated and just do love to use in the game for PvP, PvE God rolls. Going over the Kinetic primary bow in the Fel Taradiddle. Very, very good kinetic bow in my personal opinion. So starting off right here for our PvP God roll, we're going to go with draw time as our intrinsic masterwork, just so we're able to shoot a little bit more often with that peek around the corner, pop, draw back, peek around the corner, pop. It's kind of how I play with a bow, pairing it with a hand cannon, whatever you might, for those hot swaps as well. Now I built this out for a little stability and accuracy, so we can just continuously shoot this bad boy with some nice accuracy, so we don't have to really do too much aiming with this, especially if you're using something like Oath Keepers on that hunter, so you can just hold that draw forever. So right here we got natural string for our string because it increases handling, stability, and accuracy. Jack of all trades right here for that PvP realm. Now for our arrow, I went with fiberglass arrow because this does give us a big increase to accuracy, cranking it all the way up to almost 49. So this thing has some nice straight shot on it, very easy to hit your target in Crucible. Now we're throwing rangefinder on this to give it a nice little extra velocity for the bow here, as well as that effective zoom on the gun, just making it a little easier to hit those farther away targets, just like the Crucible meta is right now. A lot of people chilling in the back with their bows, snipers, pulse rifles, so this is a very good counter with rangefinder. Then for me, I went with explosive head, will be also my PvE God roll with explosive head as well, but I just love that little extra damage that it gets. It also gives us a little increase to accuracy, and I just think this has a nice little extra oomph to it, especially in the Crucible. You can hit people in their toes around corners for that extra little one-shot damage if you get lucky with it, plus the headshots and that explosive damage is super clutch. Moving on to the PvE version of this bad boy, we're going with a nice reload speed on this, so you can continuously just whack enemies with it in the rank and file, as well as do a little extra damage with the build that we have on this bad boy. So first off, we're going with agile string, gave us that increase to stability and handling, so we can switch on and off of this weapon, as well as keep those consistent precision shots going, so we can get some of our enhanced perks to proc. Now for our arrow, we're going with compact arrow shaft, again giving us increase to handling as well as reload speed. So we got 90 handling on this bad boy with 80 reload speed, so you can switch on and off of the weapon very fast, and it reloads to its next single bolt very quickly, which is super key for what we have here with Archer's tempo. So draw time also decreases after every precision hit with this weapon, so that's where it comes into play as well with the handling speed and stability, so we can keep that bad boy straight and keep hitting our headshots, so Archer's tempo gets procced and we can just pull back super quickly and get some nice DPS on those enemies, as well as that explosive head, so it has that explosion after a short delay, just helping us deal a little extra damage to some of those stronger enemies. Unlike the rank and file, very easy to get a couple of them with these explosive heads, but when you're dealing with a champion or even that end boss, if you don't have ammo in your special or heavy, this explosive head will do just enough to kind of put you over the edge in that end game activity. So it's a very good PvE bow perk in my personal opinion, and definitely works well on this kinetic bow. Don't have too many kinetic bows, but this one right here, especially since we can craft it and kind of pick and choose what you want, definitely a go-to for me. So hopefully y'all enjoy this. Almost done, like I said, with 15 for 15. Only got a couple more, so be on the lookout for those. I'll catch you guys in the next one.